very good evening and welcome to the weekend news recap from Japura News by Japura Voice. I'm Divyanjali Ratnayake. We Sri Lankans are going through a very difficult time. In order to recover from the difficult times and return to normalcy, we too must extend our fullest support to control the spread of the COVID-19 virus. For that, let us strictly follow the guidelines given by the health sector. Use your face mask properly. Clean your hands regularly. Avoid crowded places as much as possible. Do not leave home unless it's highly necessary. It is everyone's social responsibility to follow proper health advice. With that, let's first take a look at the news headlines today. Acclaimed Professor Vimalji Balagalla passed away. Commemoration of Velivitiye Sri Sorathathero was held last week. First International Conference on Innovation and Emerging Technologies was scheduled on November last week. A certificate course on research methodology and scientific writing. A certificate course in biosafety and biosecurity. Now, for news in detail, Emeritus Professor Vimalji Balagalla, former Dean of Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, University of Sri Jayawardenapura, has passed away. Born in 1924 in Balagalla village in Hapitigam Korale, Gampaha, he was educated at Pallevela Vikramashila Pirivena and Balagalle Saraswati Pirivena. He was educated at the Vidyodaya Mahapirivena under the guidance of Venerable Kukulanape Devarakita Thero, who worked at the Vikramashila Pirivena. In 1952, at the request of the former Minister of Education, Mr. W. Dahanayaka, he assisted Venerable Velivitiye Sri Sorathathero in drafting the necessary documents to transform Pirivena into a university. He was also the chief assistant to the Venerable Velivitiye Sri Sorathathero, who was instrumental in the establishment of the Vidyodaya University in 1959, and it was an important milestone in his life. Professor Vimalji Balagalla is also the founder of the Department of Sinhala Language Studies, University of Sri Jayawardenapura. A scholar of literature, he joined the Department of Oriental and African Studies at the University of London and studied modern linguistics. Books based on his language have even won state awards. He was also awarded the Prachina Pandita Swarna Mudrikava in 1950. A veteran author, he is a former scholar of languages in Eastern and Western regions and has done a great service to the Sinhala language. Professor Vimalji Balagalla, who rendered a memorable service on behalf of the University of Sri Jayawardenapura, we wish you the realization of Amma Mahanirvana. The 58th commemoration of the first Vice-Chancellor of the University of Sri Jayawardenapura, the most venerable Velivitiye Sri Sorathathero, was held last Monday, 19th July. The commemoration ceremony was held at 8:45 a.m. on the same day near the University Buddha Shrine. Due to the pandemic situation in the country, it was decided to restrict the commemoration ceremony to religious observances and flower tributes only. The ceremony was presided by the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Sri Jayawardenapura, Senior Professor Sudantha Liyanage. Faculty of Technology of University of Sri Jayawardenapura, Sri Lanka has organized the first International Conference on Innovation and Emerging Technologies, ICIET 2021, virtually on the 25th and 26th November 2021. At the faculty premises in Homagama, Sri Lanka. This conference provides a forum for sharing the knowledge on the smart technologies applied in a broad spectrum of fields under different themes. Abstract submissions for this conference has been called from the 15th of July. Faculty of Graduate Studies, University of Sri Jayawardenapura has called applications for the certificate course on research methodology and scientific writing. This course is conducted for researchers or research students who are interested in enhancing their knowledge and skills in the particular area. This course is planned to be commenced by the second week of August 2021, and the applicants can apply for this course through the website of Faculty of Graduate Studies. Closing date for applications is 25th July 2021. Department of Microbiologic, Faculty of Medical Sciences of University of Sri Jayawardenapura has offered a certificate course in biosafety and biosecurity for professionals and students involved in the clinical and biological research fields. Topics related to laboratory practices, techniques, skills, and management will be covered through this course. Deadline for registration will be on the 15th of September 2021, and the intake is due to take place in October 2021 with a minimum of 25 candidates. Cabinet approval has been granted to a memorandum of understanding between University of Sri Jayawardenapura and Sindul Agricultural College, China. Accordingly, the proposal submitted by Professor G.L. Piris, the Minister of Education, has received Cabinet approval. The aim of this memorandum is creating cooperation in the sectors of exchanging data and information between both parties in scientific researchers, exchanging staff and students, development and distribution of consolidated curricula, conducting joint researches on tea and herbs. The first university under the City University program is scheduled to open in the next few weeks, focusing on the Pinnavalla area in Kegol district. Introducing the City University program as a concept, its official website www.cu.ac.lk was launched on the 15th July to coincide with the World Youth Skills Day. It was held at the Presidential Secretariat under the patronage of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. With the new technologies, city universities are planned to cover all districts of the country with the aim of producing talented graduates targeting the job market. The specialty of this city university concept is to design degree courses based on a syllabus specific to each district as well as tailored to the local and global job market. Department of English Language Teaching, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences of University of Sri Jayawardenapura has launched Bashar Badi, a voluntary service to provide help in the English language. The system is run by the alumni of English Language Society, ELS, of Department of English Language Teaching to give someone a platform to write or text in English and have the Bashar Buddies reply back in English. Hence, it will be presenting an opportunity to practice English writing skills with ease through one-to-one communication. This service has been available from the 14th of July 2021. That's all the news we have this week, and stay tuned until we meet again next week. This is Japur News by Japur Voice, the university-level brand of trusted news reporting. Take care and good night.